Morning, everybody.
Morning, Rabbi.
This week's parsha, Bechukosai, it starts off, if you go and follows in the ways and the commandments and the mitzvos of the Torah, so you will get all the blessings. However, if you continue reading, it can get a little bit scary. The parsha starts to talk about what happens if the Jewish people do not follow the Torah and the mitzvahs, and they do not do what they're supposed to do. Then negative things can happen. And it is customary that when in certain congregations, when the reader reads the Torah, he actually reads it a little lower. In some places, they say you read it the same. But there's definitely a very strong feeling that when everybody's reading it, it kind of gets a little bit serious in the synagogue, because we know these things they have happened. So there's actually a very interesting explanation to that as well. That sometimes certain things are very, very high, they're very great, and at the beginning they look negative, and then later they turn out to be the best thing that ever happened. So the truth of the matter is, we have the opportunity, we were granted the power to be able to transform the negative into positive. One interesting aspect of it is, it starts off, Im bichukotai telechu. Im is Aleph, and the end of the first portion is, V'olech etchem komemiyut. So miyut is like a tough. So you have Aleph through tough. When you have all the blessings, it starts off with an Aleph from the alphabet, and it finishes off with a tough that has all the alphabet inside of it. When God's giving you blessings, giving you everything. A, B, C, the whole spiel. But then when it goes to the negative, it starts off with a Vav, and it ends off with a Hey. It's only 2 letters. Not only it's 2 letters, it's backwards. It's backwards. It's not the regular way of doing things. The alphabet is going backwards. So just to show you the difference of God giving us positive, and when Hashem gives us, sort of to speak, negative. There's a story once that the great sage, Rabbi Shmuel Bar Yochai, sent his son, Rabbi Elazar, to another sage that he should bless him. So instead of blessing him, he told him some very harsh words or things that didn't really make sense. So when he came back to his father, he didn't even want to tell his father what the guy said. So his father said, don't worry, tell me what he said. So he tells him, he says, aha, you have to understand, he was telling you this and this and this and this, which means this and this and this. Why? Sometimes a blessing, you don't want people to stop it. So it has to come through a hidden door. So a lot of times when you see things in the Torah, there are ways to transform it. Don't forget also, Vav and a Hey is the name of Hashem. You have Yud Kei, Vav Kei. So the idea even of the negative is that it could be transformed into the name of Hashem, which performs miracles. So Hashem should bless us, we should follow, we should do, we should have all the blessings, as we should be able to transform the negative into additional blessings.